Hi, I'm Dr. Carol Parker Walsh. I'm excited to talk to you about our upcoming series, Bring Your Brand. I've had the pleasure and privilege of bringing that to the Wilson community for several years, and I'm excited to bring it to you this year again. Now is the perfect time to think about where you're going in your career, how to position yourself strategically to get what you want, where you want to go, and the trajectory that you have set for yourself in the game plan of getting the career and life you want. What I've noticed over the years in studying the future of work, having conversations with so many leaders in the field, in the industry, and in the career development space, I've noticed there are three key things that you want to keep in mind as you're thinking about your plans and goals for the year for 2022 and beyond. They are perspective, purpose, and presence. That's how I've summed them up. And I want to talk to you about what those are and how they relate to the work that we're going to do in the Bring Your Brand series. The very first thing we do within the Bring Your Brand series is really for you to look at your vision, where you're going. That's where perspective comes in. There are so many debates right now in the employment space around what's a career, what's a job. The career ladder that we know it has died. And really what's replaced it is the career lattice. So what that means is that you have to think about what are the strategic moves that you need to make in your career in order for you to get ultimately what you want. It's no longer just about going to the next level up. It's about what are the moves you can make to get you where you want to go. Now, unless you really have an idea of what that is and have a vision for where you want to go, you won't know the right strategic moves for you to make. So it's really about shifting your perspectives. Employers have had to change their perspectives around work. So many more are hiring freelancers or changing positions. They're thinking differently about the engagement with you as someone who's working in the corporate space. And it's time for you to shift your perspective to think about how you want to engage in that space as well and get to the career and to the position that you want to ultimately get to. Now, the next one is purpose. And purpose is really about what is your capability and compatibility within the organization. Not only what impact can you make, but do you really want to make it within the space that you're at? Employers right now are engaging in creating purpose assessments to determine whether or not someone is not only a good fit, but do their values and their intentions and the impact they can make, are they aligned with the organization and can they really move the organization forward? So here we're going to have a conversation about what is the impact that you make? What are your contributions? That's where your brand comes in. Your brand is about you understanding the impact that you make, not only in the organization, but in your field and as an expert and an authority in what it is that you do. And that's the other piece that we're going to work on in the Bring Your Brand series. Now, the final piece is presence. And presence is about not only how you show up, but how are you mastering the digital space? Employers and recruiters are using scanners to search all about every potential candidate or individual in the social media space. So how are you showing up? Is it aligned to your brand? Is it sending the right message? Are you mastering that massive footprint? Are you creating thought leadership? Are you publishing? Are you posting things that are relevant that shows that you have an understanding of what's happening in your industry and field? Do you even know how to map out a strategic plan so that you can become the trusted authority and thought leader in your field? These are going to be the things that we're going to work on the Bring Your Brand series. And then we wrap it up by helping you set goals to achieve these things so that you can achieve them not only in 2022, but beyond. Are you going to join me? I hope so. This can make the difference in where you go and how your career lands for you in 2022. I hope to see you there. Bye.